and I think I could never be a model because I was starving at the end of the day.
Well, I'm here for you.
Welcome back to my channel, beautiful people. As you guys can see by the title, today I have a different type of video. Yesterday I ate like a Victoria's Secret model. When I was little, growing up, I always wanted to be a model, and believe me, it's not easy at all because at the end of the day I was very hungry. The Victoria's Secret models have a really restricted diet, which you can tell by their bodies because they all look amazing. I know that some people think that Victoria's Secret models are too skinny, but in my opinion I think they look great, and I think they are very confident with their own bodies, and that's what matters. So I thought it would be interesting to eat like them for a day to see how I feel and to see if I could really be a model, you know what I'm saying? And I think I could never be a model because I was starving at the end of the day. I don't know how they do it every day. Probably their bodies are used to it already, but even though they have a really restricted diet, as I said, and they only have treats here and there, not every week, and they're only allowed to eat Ezekiel bread occasionally, not even every day, and it's only Ezekiel bread that they are allowed to eat, and they're allowed to eat oats in small portions. I think just by this you guys can see that their diet is really hard because, come on, there's nothing wrong with Ezekiel bread or oats. I think you can have a slice of Ezekiel bread or two a day and you're not gonna gain weight. But their diet is really low in carbs and really low in fats. It's very high in protein and in vegetables. They eat tons of vegetables and protein. And honestly, I pooped so much yesterday. Anyway, before I made this video, obviously I did tons of research, and Victoria's Secret models have 3 meals a day: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And between their meals they can have a few snacks. Their snacks are berries, nut butters, nuts, natural yogurt, and the protein shake. So let's start with meal number 1. For meal number 1 they have 2 options. They can have an egg white omelette with spinach and turkey, or they can have a green smoothie with a bit of fruit. As you guys know, I'm a smoothie type of girl, so I went for the smoothie. So I had a smoothie with some chia seeds. Chia seeds are full of healthy fats and fiber, so I added some chia seeds, some spinach, and some berries, and as well a bit of kiwi. Usually they have their first meal of the day before their workout, so that's what I did too. I had my smoothie and then I went to the gym, and actually I felt pretty good. Then when I got home, it was time for meal number 2 and I was pretty hungry. I also had the protein shake after my workout, but I forgot to record that. Actually, lunch was delicious. And that's usually what they have every day from Monday to Friday, I believe. Personally, I don't think I could eat that lunch every day, even though it's delicious, because I get bored of foods really quick. So being a model is not easy at all. You need to be really consistent. Moving on for meal number 3, dinner. And also before dinner I had a snack. I had some berries and a handful of almonds, and that filled me up a bit. I was pretty hungry after dinner because you cannot have carbs after lunch. The only carbs you can have is the carbs from the fruit. That's what I had, the berries. I felt a bit foggy because I'm used to eat tons of carbs in a day, but I believe if I did this diet every day my body would get used to it. But I don't want to do this diet every day because I believe if I did this diet every day I would lose tons of weight. Dinner is like lunch. They're very specific, so you only can have grilled fish with vegetables. No carbs for dinner. Like I said, no carbs after lunch, just the carbs of the fruit. So that's what I had for dinner. I had some salmon with some veggies, the leftover veggies from the lunch actually. It was delicious, but after that meal I was pretty hungry. I had dinner around 8 p.m. and I usually go to bed around 10:30, 11, so I felt pretty hungry because I usually have a snack before bed, and yesterday I couldn't because I was doing this diet. I felt so lean at the end of the day. You know, usually when you get to the end of the day you have that food belly, but I didn't. I felt really good, you know? Kevin is calling me. Hello? I'm recording a video. So, I don't even know what I was saying. I believe I was saying that at the end of the day I felt pretty lean. And I was pretty lean. I went to bed really hungry. I don't think I could do this again because I love food and yeah, I wasn't born to be a model. In conclusion, when you look at the Victoria's Secret model, you can see hard work. They have their smoothie, they go work out, and then they get home, they have their strict meals. They never can fail out of the routine. And when they have shows, they cannot eat any sugars or carbs. And I think that's insane. That's really hard. I think that they deserve lots of credit because at the end of the day, it's not easy at all. It's kind of like being on a bikini prep, you know, because you have your strict meals every day. You wake up in the morning, you know what you're gonna eat, and that's really hard. You need to have a really strong mindset. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to vlog today the Truth or Dare challenge, so stay tuned for next video. Don't forget that I love you. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up to support my channel, and don't forget to subscribe because this morning I woke up with 4,000 subscribers, and honestly that means the whole world to me. I know that for some people it's really easy to grow on YouTube, but for me this has been a long journey. I'm really thankful at the end of the day. Thank you. Bye.